from the eternal frozen woods. Don't come to Alaska looking for gold. Don't come looking for wilderness. Come only if you seek one thing: disappearance. I've made documentaries about unsolved mysteries for 15 years, but there is one place even the locals won't mention after sundown: the Alaskan Triangle. A vast geometric region where over 20,000 people have flown, driven, or walked in, only to never be seen again. Authorities will tell you it's frostbite, plane crashes, or rough terrain. But the Tlingit people here have 3 rules for this forest. 3 rules never to be broken. Never answer your name being called in the cold woods. Never look up at the sky when you are alone. And, most importantly, never trust your own reflection in the frozen water. The most famous case was in 1972, when a powerful politician named Hale Boggs vanished along with his plane. Not a single piece of wreckage, not a single strand of hair was ever found. People ask, where did the plane go? But I ask, what took that plane? I delved into the old Tlingit records. They don't fear bears or wolves. They fear the kushtaka, the otter person, a shape-shifting entity that lures people into the frozen rivers, where their souls become permanently trapped and are transformed into another kushtaka. I traveled to the area marked as the last reported location of Boggs' plane. I set up camp. The cold I felt wasn't of temperature, but of emptiness, as if all life had been sucked from the air. On the 3rd night, I heard it. A voice, faint, distant, but it called my name. The call came again, clearer this time, sounding exactly like my mother's voice from when I was a child. "John, have you come home?" I almost answered, but then I remembered my mother died 10 years ago. The next morning, near where the voice had come from, I found a small cave. Inside there was a strong, foul odor like dead fish and ozone. On the cave floor, I found a wedding ring engraved with H. Boggs, 1941. So the plane had crashed. But if it crashed here, why was nothing found? I shone my flashlight onto the cave ceiling. It wasn't rock I saw. It was a thick, transparent layer of ice. And beneath the ice was a face. The face of an elderly man, his eyes wide open, not looking at me, but looking out past my head. I panicked and stumbled back, dropping the flashlight. When the light shone back up, I saw my shadow on the ice. I had broken the 3rd rule: never trust your own reflection. My shadow on the ice didn't have legs. It had a long, sleek, slippery tail. I heard the sound of snickering. It wasn't my mother's voice this time. It was the laughter of thousands of trapped people, all at once. I don't know how long I ran. When I woke up, I was on the edge of the triangle, freezing but alive, but I am no longer entirely me. When I look in the mirror now, I still see me. But sometimes, when I stare too long into my own eyes, I see a cold, slick gleam. I see an entity that is not me. I carried the kushtaka out with me, and I know it's waiting for me to return, or waiting for someone else to show up so I can invite them in.